Welcome back, guys. Today I'm taking a look at the Thief Descended, that's Ishikawa Goemon's Descend, on Mythical with a fully farmable team. Good old Beelzebub and F-Ronia, that's BubuSoni, with the usual Vampire and Drawn Joker, and then I've got some burst attached to it with King Baddie and Lilith for kind of like a flex burst slot. So the first three floors are about as straightforward as any floors can be. They're kind of just a check to make sure normally that you would have your skills leveled up and some skill boosts on your team. Bunch of in-one ninjas that have like no life. They fall over if you so much as breathe on them, but you know, if you had gotten orb screwed and had no orbs, that's a lot of hits you're taking. So that's what I mean by they were kind of a check for skill boosts and skilled up skills. But this team, thankfully, even if you don't have the orbs, one, you can use Vampire, but you don't have enough skill boosts for it to be ready turn one. Two, you can just tank it, because this is Beelzebub and F-Ronia, the almighty healing tank team. You can take hits, you can heal them back, and then you can just sling the damage right back out. That's what makes it such a wonderful team. And it really is reliable. Great for learning dungeons because it's so forgivable too. I mean, it's so forgiving, excuse me. It's forgivable too. I mean, I forgive it for being awesome, you know? These guys, these mid-ninjas, they do take a good amount of damage because they have high defense. So generally, if you're not prawning them, then you're not gonna crack their defense, like you can see with these guys. So then you can just match, you know, just a little bit of each color. Should be enough. There's nothing you really need to worry about. Nothing except for Goemon can actually one-hit you in this dungeon. So just take your time with it. And that is another nice feature to Beelzebub and F-Ronia. You do get to take your time because rarely do you bump into something that can one-shot you. Even if it hits you for most of your life, you can still just heal it all back up. So this here is where this dungeon finally begins, on floor 4 with Mitsuki. She's going to spend her first turn binding water subs, and then she's going to skip a turn after that. So it makes it kind of useless. She can bind water subs for anywhere from 1 to 3 turns. 1. And other than that, she's going to hit every turn for 10,000 damage. It's pretty consistent. She's going to hit right around 10,000 every single turn. Nothing like, you know, no variation whatsoever. So you can depend on it, you can plan around it. If you knock her under 30%, however, she raises to 14,000. But that's it. It's perfect for Beelzebub and F-Ronia because all she does is hit you for damage that you can easily tank and heal back up. Just make sure you do have the heals ready for it. And then there's nothing she can do to you, because like I said, she is so consistent. Sometimes what I like to do is, when I get her down to close to 30%, rather than having to deal with tanking her through that last bit, I will just pop Drawn Joker, Vampire, and Lilith, and burst her last little bit of life out. You can do that, or you can choose to save it for Goemon and hope that he spawns at N2. It's all up to you. Because this team is a little bit dependent on not getting screwed over by F-Ronia, which does happen time to time. F-Ronia has been known to screw her fair of player. I mean, it happens. You know, like popping F-Ronia and getting like 5 dark orbs, 4 dark orbs. I think I saw somebody post in Reddit getting like 3 dark orbs off of a F-Ronia activate, which is pretty brutal. Okay, she's under 30% now. Debating healing versus actually fighting her. I think I'm just gonna fight her. Okay, I changed my mind now. I don't know why I matched like that. I mean, I think anything I matched would have been enough to take it out. Okay, so now we get to Goemon. He's going to hit me for 34,000 on his first turn. So you can either mitigate it with a golem or a keeper, you can delay him with an echidna or the Arkham Knight, or you can just try to burst him in one turn. I'm going to try to burst him in one turn. Kinda low on darks with this board change, but hopefully it'll be enough to take care of him. Let's see. Hope that's enough. Ooh, caught a nice prong at the end. Yeah, that's probably enough. That's probably plenty. And that's all there is to Goemon. I mean, this is essentially a 2-floor descent is what you're looking at for what amounts to a fantastic leader. Great multiplier, cool active. Yeah, I mean, that's all there is to it. So good luck with this, guys. If you haven't beat it yet, hopefully this helps you out. Thanks a lot for watching. Please check back. I update as often as possible. If you liked this, please like, subscribe, and thanks. See you next time.